Hello YouTube. Today I want to do something different for my video. I want to show off some of my 3D print failures. Like this guy here. This is a file that I found. It was a 3D file of a Destroyed Monster Mark II from the Macross Robotech series, which I'm trying to print as a miniature for Battletech. Of course, here's a regular atlas for scale, and you see this thing is gigantic, even compared to a 100-ton mech, and has all those amazing cannons. Here's another one. There's a Kodiak for scale as well. Almost finished painting that one. And as you can see, the 3D print didn't work out very well. Here's what is actually printed out as the cannons for it, and you get that stringy mess, which is garbage. Can't use that. This was one of the arms. It was, garbage. So I was able to reslice and reprint the arms. I actually printed them slightly larger, and then the body, which I cut off the cannons from, and then I made a 3D file of my own for the cannons there. So this is, it's really simple to get in Blender and just make up a tube. Very easy to do. So I just made my own cannons, and now I'm going to be showing off how the different ways you can put these together. One of the adhesives that I use is this type of super glue. It's the thick gel type. I get this at the Dollarama here in Canada, and it's doesn't last very long, but it's really good because a thick stuff, and it sticks in there really well. Most other super glues work pretty good as well. I have this Revell brand. I actually got that for free because there's some production issues with it, but yeah, as you can see, there's a little needle there, which is supposed to stick onto there, but it doesn't sometimes. And this stuff is pretty much just standard super glue. Nothing really amazing about that. The hobby store also had this, but this is like a stringy glue. Leaves those strings behind. Not 100% recommended on that one. It does seem to work though. But the thick gel super glue, that's the go-to that I like to use the best. And then I have one other method for joining together these PLA plastic 3D printed parts, and that is this. Yeah. Be very careful, of course, if you're using a lighter, because it's fire, and fire is hot, and fire is bad, so be very careful. However, using fire can work to make a it essentially works the same way the 3D printer does. It just melts the plastic, sticks the two pieces together, and now I'm going to show you, as I try to reassemble this model, how all of that is going to look and how it's going to work, and we'll see what happens. Now to the time lapse. that is not at all a perfect model. It would have been great if it had all printed in one go, but definitely saved it from getting reprinted, and it's going to look custom with just a little bit of battle damage by the look of it. I'll get this guy painted up, and maybe we'll do a time lapse of that. Till then, see you later.